Ever wondered how your phone, laptop, or smart TV connects to the internet without a single cable in sight? That's the magic of Wi-Fi, a technology so common today that we barely stop to think about how it actually works. Today on Knowledge Hub, we're diving into the invisible world of Wi-Fi. At its core, Wi-Fi is based on radio waves, the same kind used in radios, TVs, and cell towers, but tuned to specific frequencies reserved for wireless networking. The most common are 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz bands, with newer Wi-Fi 6E and Wi-Fi 7 standards also using 6 GHz for faster, cleaner connections. Inside your device, a Wi-Fi chip and antenna convert digital data into electromagnetic signals and broadcast them through the air. Your router, acting like a central hub, listens for these signals, decodes them, and routes the data to the internet via your broadband connection. When data comes back from the internet, the process is reversed. The router converts it into radio signals and beams it back to your device. But how do you actually connect to Wi-Fi? When you select a Wi-Fi network on your device, it's sending out a request to the router. The router responds with a handshake, verifying your identity using the Wi-Fi password and encryption protocol. Once authenticated, your device is assigned an IP address and added to the network. From then on, your device and router continuously exchange packets of data, almost like a constant back-and-forth conversation happening in millionths of a second. Here's where it gets clever. Wi-Fi doesn't just blast signals randomly. It uses modulation techniques like OFDM, orthogonal frequency division multiplexing, to split data into smaller subchannels, reducing interference and allowing multiple devices to talk at once. Advanced routers also use MIMO, multiple input, multiple output, with multiple antennas, so they can send and receive several data streams simultaneously, like having multiple lanes on a highway instead of just one. Beamforming adds yet another boost, steering signals directly toward your device instead of spraying them everywhere, making your connection faster and more reliable. Security is also critical. Wi-Fi networks are protected by protocols like WPA3, which use advanced encryption to make sure no one can simply listen in on your data. Routers also manage multiple devices at once using packet switching and scheduling. So even in a busy household with dozens of phones, TVs, and smart gadgets, each gets the right data at the right time. But Wi-Fi does have limits. The strength of radio waves drops as they travel through space, and obstacles like concrete walls, metal objects, and even water can weaken the signal. That's why your Wi-Fi often feels slower upstairs or in the basement. The 2.4 GHz band travels farther but is more crowded and prone to interference, while the 5 and 6 GHz bands offer faster speeds but shorter range. Routers combat these challenges with error correction, signal amplification, and by letting you switch channels to avoid interference from microwaves, cordless phones, or even your neighbor's Wi-Fi. Mesh networks take it even further, using multiple nodes placed around your home to create one seamless extended Wi-Fi coverage area. The result? You can stream a movie, join a video call, and play an online game all over the same invisible link, without the cables that once tied us down. So next time your Wi-Fi slows down or drops, remember, it's not just the internet being weird. It's an orchestra of radio waves, antennas, protocols, and encryption working tirelessly to keep you connected. If you have enjoyed learning how everyday tech hides fascinating science, make sure to subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more deep dives. And as always, stay curious.